Hey guys, welcome back to this lecture, Understanding the Need of Grafana. So now in this lecture we will learn, okay, why do I need Grafana? Where does it fits in the Prometheus ecosystem and how does it helps us? Okay guys, now from this lecture we are on the way to understand the observability, okay, how we can make our systems observable in those areas where Prometheus was not enough and how Grafana can help us, okay. So first of all, we usually compare Grafana with the Prometheus web UI. So people say, okay, Grafana is much better than Prometheus web UI. Okay, it can replace it, or we either do not even use Prometheus web UI for the visualization. So guys, I would just like to clarify the purpose of both the UIs or the purpose of both the tools are distinct. Okay, so Grafana is developed keeping visualization in the mind, okay, because developers wanted to make Grafana more rich in the visualization as it's in the visualization area. Its scope is to provide more and more visualization inside your data, okay. Now Prometheus, the focus behind making the Prometheus in the developer's mind was to make a system where it stores the time series data and to provide the visualization. Now if we take a look in the entire Prometheus ecosystem, there are a lot of things that makes the ecosystem a single entity, but in Grafana does not store any data, okay, so it just provides the visualization. That is the reason Grafana has very rich library of visualization tools, okay, visualization features, and we'll see what is available for us, okay, and how it helps the Prometheus ecosystem. So the very first point which we have specified here, or which I have specified here, basically says Grafana adds value to your Prometheus system, okay. It is not replacing your web UI, it is adding value to my Prometheus ecosystem by providing more rich visualization and alerting features, okay. It can compile time series data from external data sources into dashboards with charts, graphs, and maps, okay. Second thing, it allows easy integration with Prometheus and enables dashboarding and dashboard sharing. Yes, now Grafana has direct integration with Prometheus, okay. You can specify the Prometheus endpoint, and also it helps you creating the dashboard which was not, or which is not available in the Prometheus yet, okay. So you can create your dashboards and you can share the dashboards among other people's, okay. Now the next thing is Grafana is very rich in direct integration and plugins like Elasticsearch, CloudWatch, etc., which makes your monitoring system more centralized. What this means is, if you remember from the Prometheus, we have seen a lot of client libraries, exporters, right, which we can help or which we can integrate with our Prometheus and make the system observable. Now in case of Grafana, we get the direct integration in the form of data sources, because Grafana already expects the endpoints which are already having the data in the format which is required by the Grafana, okay. So data is already present at the data sources. Now Grafana will just visualize that data or will just read the data. It is not doing any data processing, data altering, data modifying at its side, okay. So it's just providing the visualization. So we are saying Grafana is very rich in direct integration, okay, and there are a lot of data sources available till now. So Elasticsearch, CloudWatch are just two here where you can directly integrate with them and make your system more centralized. Now why I said more centralized, okay, we have covered a lot of areas where Prometheus can get the data in the form of time series. Now what about those areas which are not yet covered by the Prometheus, right? So let's say in your environment you have AWS services, along with that you have one Google account where you are using Stackdriver to monitor your resources, okay. Now the very first purpose of a monitoring tool, and when a monitoring tool is set up, people try to make that tool more centralized, means every data of monitoring should come into a central dashboard, okay. So with using Grafana, what we can do, let's say in my Prometheus integration, I was able to cover 10 areas which my Prometheus provided the integration with. Now stack driver is one thing which I cannot integrate with Prometheus, so that will be covered by my Grafana. Okay, so my Grafana can directly integrate with that data source and can help me preparing the visualization on those data. Okay, so now the next thing, Grafana provides user management features where role-based access control can be given to users. Okay, so in Prometheus, if you have noticed, we don't have user management over there. Okay, we do not have any RBAC policy, and we do not create teams and users over there. So this is the plus advantage from Grafana which we can get. So what we can do, like in your environment, you have multiple teams who are working on the environment. Okay, now what you do, you have created 10 dashboards as per different departments. Now you want to distribute these dashboards to different departments. So you can create the teams, or you can create the groups for those departments, and then share those dashboards to the specific set of departments. Let's say dashboard XYZ will be shared with team A only. So you can achieve this using the user management and RBAC policies available to us. Okay, now the next is, it allows you to create multiple users with different roles such as admin, editor, viewer. You can also group users into teams and assign folder and permissions to teams instead of users. Okay, so rather than creating users directly, you can create teams as well where multiple users will be part of a team. And also here is a new term, assign folder. So assign folder means in Grafana you can club the resources in different folders. Okay, you can create the folders, and inside those calendars or inside those folders you can club the resources like different dashboards or with different visualization, and then assign those folders directly to your teams or users. So this is what is meant by assign folder and permission. Okay, so this was about Grafana in the theories. In the upcoming lectures we will see how do we install it and how does it actually works here for us. Okay, we'll create the visualization, we'll create the dashboard, and we'll see how we can get out of it, get maximum out of it. So I will see you in the next lecture. Thank you.